Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Land of Haws Studios, where I teach GarageBand, Logic Pro, and music production. I'm Jeremy Haws. All right, today we're going to talk about getting your sound back in GarageBand. This happens a lot, if you're using different equipment to record on and then different equipment to listen to your playback or, to listen to your headphones on while recording. And for some reason you can't get that sound back. There's a couple different ways of fixing this, okay? So without further ado, let's get started. Yeah. All right, guys, so here we are in GarageBand. And so say you've got a project already going. We'll start with the first page. So let's go to new and come back to this first page here. Okay, so this is the first place you want to set this up. But you can always set this up if you've already got a project going like I did. You can set it up in the settings there. But we'll start with this one. Okay, so new project. Right here is your input device. So if you're using your audio interface to record microphone or guitars with, make sure your input device says it here. Mine's the US Series 2x2 Tascam. Okay, but you just got whatever device you're using to record your stuff with, make sure it says it for input device, okay? So output device, this is the important part for getting your sound back, okay? So I've got something different because I've got a screen, I'm doing something for this video, it's screen record, it's totally different than what you'll use. But so if you're using your audio interface to listen to monitors or you have your headphones plugged into your audio interface to listen to GarageBand, make sure it says your audio interface for the output device now, okay? This is where people get tripped up a lot though, is if you're using your audio interface and you're plugging straight into that bad boy to record mics or guitars with, but you want to use the back of your Mac's speakers, in the built-in speakers or the headphones there, that's where you're going to want to change this to, you're going to want to change it just Mac Studio speakers or Mac or iMac, whatever your Mac is, okay? Make sure it says it there and then hit choose, okay? So the other way of doing this is, let me go back to the song I was at. If you're already in a project, you can go up to GarageBand, go to settings, and then go to audio MIDI. Right here is same thing. What you just saw there, make sure your input device is your whatever you're using to record your stuff with, says that there. Your output, and make sure it says if you're going to use your audio interface in the monitors or headphones, same thing here. Or if you're going to use your Mac's speakers or headphones, okay? Those are the two main places you need to worry about where your input and output device is coming out of, okay? Now the next thing is, an old video I kind of explained this part wrong, I think, so that's why I'm redoing this mainly, is down here, is in this is your Mac settings. Just make sure whatever you're listening to, this has to do with just music, not so much GarageBand, but if you're using the back of your Mac speakers to listen to all your stuff on YouTube and GarageBand, any of that stuff, I keep it at on Mac Studio speakers. If you're using your audio interface like I do to listen through monitors, everything, I usually keep it on that, okay? But either way in GarageBand, even if you have it on something different, GarageBand should direct you to the right, whatever you put the output device, it should direct your speakers to that, okay? All right, guys, leave some comments. I'd love to hear what you guys think. Smash that like button. I'm Jeremy Haws. I'll see you guys on the flip side. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. The leaves wide open. See you guys.